I was just minding my own business, and then suddenly this conversation on my friends' group chats just popped up, and they're talking about weird stuff. Yeah, the typical boy weird stuff. And then I butt in, I join in, and then I say this weird random thing about relationships and identity and stuff. So I say to them, wait, what did I say again? Oh, okay, I remember saying, I want to get to a relationship where I am self fulfilled. And then the other guy, one of my friends, just say, no, you can't be self fulfilled. And I admit that was me using the wrong terminology. It's not really me misunderstanding the concept of self love and identity. It's just a mere terminology error. But that got me thinking. Where do you come from? Where does this concept of you, this version of you, come from? An amalgamation, a mix of the people, the experiences you have in the world, or I'm not quite sure how to point that out to myself. And I'm always saying that I'm gonna be whole when I enter a relationship, so that the girl who I'll be with will be happy, and I'd also pick the girl who is complete as well, who has a proper life, because being in a relationship doesn't mean that you'll complete the other person. It just means that you'll be with someone who will complement your wholeness. It's quite hard to do that. Where do you approach that notion of change? Where do you approach that version of you? Is it from your experiences? Is it you growing into that being? Or is it this thing that God works out to be? I think God plays more of an influential role. If you get my gist, he's more of a clue person who gives you cheat codes from time to time. If you get that. But then again, it's really you changing yourself, building yourself up into something that fits who you are naturally, not something that you'll have to follow society. You'll have to follow a standard for. And that also is the case with changing. You can't force change. You will change. You are the change. You can't find light. You can't find the party in someone or in something or in a group of people. It turns out that in the end, you will be the one at the last dance. You will be the one fueling your own car. You'll be the one driving at the end of the road. It's now up to you if you'll be with people tagging along, or it's just you, a lone wolf, or a man of solitude, a hermit, whatever you want, whatever you prefer. You'll just take up different paths, and then there you'll find out what your life means to you. It's just that you'll have to be complete in doing so. You don't have to rely on others. You will find that yourself. I'm going on in circles here, but the point here is that you will not be changed by your life. You will change life. You will change your life. You are not a product, a byproduct, or an after effect of your circumstances merely, but you are how you react. You are how you adapt to the world around you. I can't be the one getting abused left and right and then abuse people because of that. No, it's still my choice if I want to improve out of that situation. I can't be the direct result of whatever happens to me. I can still be the outlier. I can still be the change that I am seeking in this experience. And we go back to that original cliche quote by whoever, be the change you seek. It's all coming to full circle here. It's not something you should be too bothered about. It will happen. You will change. You will influence people. And it's the people's choice if they want to be influenced and changed as a result by what you do, by how you inspire. And that also brings about that question might change. Is it to spur people as well? If I'm changing for my sake, then it'll still be something worthwhile, but it would be a bonus if I could change people as well. If I could help them, if they could take something from my experience and say, that will happen to me too. And that will be a great experience for me and you. Yeah. And that'll be a joy to watch. Seeing the comments here on the channel, that gives me hope that I am doing what I ought to do, what I want to do. It's not merely a mission, it's also a desire, it's also a passion. I can't be the guy who's constantly sacrificing himself. No, I can have the opportunity, I can enjoy the ride. I can enjoy the pain. I can enjoy the trek up the mountain or the push of the boulder. You can enjoy the change. You can defy the odds. But yeah, with all that said, thank you for watching.